Welcome to the 1 Minute Apologist.
1 Minute Apologist.
If you had 1 minute to be able to unpack for the audience,
We interview the world's leading apologists to provide credible answers to curious
I'm
questions.
here with Simon Brace on the 1 Minute Apologist. Simon, we know that Islam is growing rapidly. And as Islam grows, it's going to become more important for us as Christians to know how to share our faith with a Muslim. Can you give us some tips for sharing the gospel with Muslims?
Well, one of the tips that I've learned is when we're engaging Muslims, don't for a moment assume that you need to answer all the questions about Islam. And the good way to start evangelism with Muslims is to ask them to explain their faith, to explain what it is that they believe, and then to answer those questions. You don't have to give a response or a critique of the whole of the Quran. But one thing you must do is furnish yourself with some knowledge about Islam. You need at least to demonstrate that you know something about the Hadith or the Quran or a little bit about Islam and their practices, because that way you can change the conversation into something of substance and to have something to say to the person, to challenge them, and to be prepared to deal with some of the problems they have with respect to Christianity. And so when I'm sharing my faith with Muslims, I'll always try and find out what the Muslim in front of me believes and attend to those questions.